Yo, these are my thoughts of what it's costing me. All alone in the dark, he's feeling awkwardly. The truth is like, take a walk with me. Is anybody there? If you hear me, can you talk to me? I keep it real, never holding back. This is a lesson. If you stressing, I can run the facts. Just tell me, is you feeling that? No cap, man, I'm coming with the real rap.
There's been a lot of talk about high-value men. I mean, this conversation has been going on for the last couple of years, and I finally decided just to give my take on it, because I've been hearing it, like I said, off and on throughout the last couple of years. Everybody thinks they're high value. People think their money makes them high value. People think that how many women they get makes them high value. How much, jewelry they have, how many cars and homes they have makes them high value. And though all that stuff is all well and good, there's nothing wrong with having, any of that stuff. Me personally, I don't think that any of those things make you necessarily a high value man, though. Men, there's so much more to a man than what meets the eye, what's on the outside of a man. All his jewels and all his cars and clothes and sneakers and whatever else you guys, Louis belts, whatever else you guys fancy. There's so much more to a man than just his things, his belongings. To me, a man, a good man, a man of value, a man of substance, is a man of integrity, a man of morals, a man who stands on his word, a man that's not easily broken or shooken up by others' actions. See, it took me a while to develop a lot of characteristics that I deem high value. A lot of these things are not created overnight. A lot of these things, you have to go through a lot of failure, a lot of heartache, a lot of setbacks, a lot of pain, a lot of tears, a lot of loneliness, in order to come up with the resolve, to come up with the answers that solidify you as a man of worth, as a man of value. Where we live in this world, it's very artificial. Everything's on the outside. Everybody believes that they are a body. Everybody believes they are what you see. So most people, men and women, both seek what they see. They seek what's on the outside. And for many years, that was me. For many years, I didn't really understand the intrinsic value of a man, or a woman, or a good woman, because women have value too. And to me, that's a whole nother thing. women of high value has nothing to do with the outside to me. I'll talk about that maybe on another video. But back to the men. It takes a lot of time, a lot of dedication, a lot of perseverance to become a high value man. Now, there's been a lot of talk about money makes a man high value. And while I don't disagree that money, having a decent amount of money, can add to your worth as a man, especially where we live. That goes without saying. But to me, the guts, the core, the foundation of it all is you as a man. Who you are as a man without that money. Bare bones, without the money, without all the gear, without all the clothes, without all the jewelry, without all the women, without all the houses and cars and land. Who are you as a man? Does all those things make you? Do they make you who you are? If you don't have those things, who are you? Do you still feel like the man without all those things? If the answer is no, then I'm sorry to break it to you, but you are not a high value man. High value comes from what's in here. That's what high value comes from. Your heart, your mind, and your soul. These are the things that make you high value. Now, like I said before, where we live, having money is a great tool. But don't let it make you. Make the money, don't let it make you. Because without all of that, if you haven't built up you as a man, if you haven't built up your integrity, if you haven't built up your word, if you haven't built up your moral fiber, your moral character, then what is it all worth? Like, some of these things, you're going to slip and fall. Meaning, like, there's some bumps and bruises on the way. Nobody's perfect. We've all made mistakes. I've made plenty of mistakes in my life. I slipped and fell plenty of times. I've done things that I shouldn't have done. I've said things I shouldn't have said. I've hurt people I shouldn't have hurt. These are the things that lead. These are the bumps and bruises on the way that led me to my, discovery, led me on a journey of really trying to figuring out who I am as a man. So, hopefully this is encouraging to those who are seeking to be better people, better men, better women. I pray this message finds you in good health, in good mental space. You guys have a great day. Take care of yourself. Stay dangerous. We'll wrap soon.
John West, the Honorable